What's going on? Today we're going to talk about why you need to travel to places like Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan. You're like, Michael, I never even heard of these places. I know. This is the reason why I'm telling you to go to these places. If you're a salesperson, entrepreneur, business owner, 100% recommend it. So, my name is Michael Barive. I was able to build a team of 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years. We did that with zero money invested. And now we have a couple of businesses that are growing like crazy. We have a consulting company that's helping business owners with building their teams and sales training and stuff like that. So we have a lot of things that are cooking for us. And you might think, Michael, why are you talking to me about traveling and all this stuff? Let me tell you something. I've learned, I made some videos about traveling, it's important, but I want to talk about Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and this recent trip that I just went on in Central Asia. And you have to understand, like, the hospitality that I got, how hospitable people are at. It's insane. I'm going to tell you guys a story. We went to a place called Uzbekistan, right? The country Uzbekistan, a city called Samarkand. We go to this place, and literally the first person there's a thing called the Yandex, right? So in America, we call it Uber or Lyft. Over there, they call it Yandex, okay? And Yandex is pretty much this cheap app. I mean, it cost me like $2 everywhere I went. $1, $2, 50 cents, 80 cents. It was insane. Like, I'm talking about like Comfort Plus, which is basically equivalent to, like, I don't know what they have here, Uber Plus or whatever they have here, right? Business. Like, I have a nice freaking car picking me up for $4. It was crazy, bro. It was insane. We had a great time, me and my brother. And what I learned about being in Central Asia, you know, we get picked up by this first taxi guy, right? We get into his car. So nice. I mean, listen, the taxis and the Ubers in America, I'm sorry, they suck. This guy's like, do you need anything, da-da-da-da. He starts talking to us, this and that. We ended up hanging out with him almost the whole freaking day. He literally invited me to his house. We literally spent time with him in his house. Literally eating food, watermelon, cantaloupe. He had a backyard with sheep and cows, and his children were bringing us food. And it was amazing. Now, you might say they were cultural shock because they saw an American, but what I'm saying is this. I've been to a lot of countries. I've been to 30 countries in the past couple of years. And dude, I'm telling you, Central Asia is something else. It's something else when it comes to their hospitality, like how they treat other human beings. Everywhere you go, people are offering you food, offering you to take you in. Like, everything is about giving. And these people are not rich. Like, it's not a rich country. It's a poor country. And they're still willing to give. They're willing to give what they don't even have. And it made me think a little bit. As an entrepreneur, as a salesperson, as a business owner, a lot of times we want to take. But what we don't realize is that the true essence of and the true beauty of creating success is not about taking. It's about giving. Are you able to give back to the community, whether it's through time, resources, money, whatever it may be? Are you able to give back? Because when you learn to give back, that's when the true wins kick in. It's not about when you can take. Anybody can take. It's very easy to take. But how can you give? Because when you give, two people win. When you take, one person wins. Think about it. When you take love from someone, right, as an example, who wins? Just yourself, because you took love. They may not have wanted to give it to you. When you take someone's money, they may have not wanted to give it to you. Maybe they didn't want it. They didn't like the product you gave them. You just took their money. But when you give, you made a decision consciously to give $100 to someone as a gift, as a bonus, as something, as charity. You feel freaking amazing, and so does the other person. So when you give, two people win. When you take, only one person wins, right? And that's the beauty about giving. If you can give more, you will always get more by default because you're always having two people win. It's a win-win situation. And that's the most beautiful thing I've seen in Central Asia because everyone was giving to us. I was so surprised. And it wasn't because we were Jewish, because by the way, or because we were American, right? It wasn't because of that. Because I speak Russian, I spoke the language, and nobody would have ever known that I'm actually not from there because they thought, I'm speaking Russian like it's nothing. But when they found out, oh, you're from America, wow, right? It's because the culture is all about giving. So my mindset is this. If you want to go out there and create wins in your life, I don't care where you're at in your life, figure out a way to give. The more you give, the more you shall get. The window you give from is the window you shall receive from. It's a very important statement to understand, and I have it locked in. Even if you're having a tough time, go serve someone, go help someone, because not only does it help them, it also helps you. So my name is Michael Barive. Hopefully this made a tickle in your butt right now to go out there and do something of value to help someone else out there outside of yourself, because you're also going to win in that situation. And if you love this kind of content, right, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this with someone so we can explode and grow the channel to 100,000 subscribers, because we need your support, we need your love. So I'll see you guys in the next video.